Hi, we're at MozFest 2014. That's the Mozilla Festival here in Ravensbourne College, London. And I'm talking to Amy Burvall, who's come all the way from Hawaii. And you've got a beautiful project here. Can you just tell us a bit about it, Amy?
Yes, I'm really interested in crowdsourced creativity. So how can the web bring us creators together and working on kind of the same project? So I developed Serendipidoodle out of my love for...
Serendipidoodle. I'll just say that again for the viewers.
Serendipidoodle. It's a cross between doodling and serendipity. And it's out of my love for visual thinking and metaphorical thinking, and also creativity with constraints. So I find that it's a lot easier to be creative when you have some sort of limitation on you. It's a little less stressful, right? So what I do is I use a randomizer, a bot actually, that randomizes a phrase. And it's always an adjective and noun. And I throw it out on Tumblr and Twitter every day as a challenge. And then various people from around the world, all age groups, with any device, you can be completely analog if you like, try it out. Try to see how can they articulate this complex idea in one image.
Give us an example of some of these two-word phrases.
Okay, well, here we have some, such as pampered marsupial or literary windscreen. And perhaps my favorite, oh, and here's fringed oddity, which somebody immediately thought of David Bowie when they heard the word oddity. So it's kind of interesting to see how people think, you know. My favorite example of the different takes you can have on it, whether it be literal or metaphorical, is informational corset. So this is my drawing, actually. And I wanted to draw a corset, actually, and I put barcodes over it, which was, you know, creative enough, but very literal. And then my friend Brad, who's a great sketchnoter, did this very simplistic yet poignant metaphorical concept drawing of informational corset, where he thought about what a corset really means, right? And then it becomes the TV. So it's just interesting to see. It's a great project, actually, if you have groups and you want to do a little opening and get people's minds sort of loosened up to see how...
What's your strangest bot creation so far?
Oh, gosh. I think yesterday was Sexism Takeover. That was kind of an interesting one. And somebody did do that one. I tweeted it out. But my favorite one has been Paranoid Avocado. I think that's just adorable when people try that one out. So.
Okay, so how do people find out about this?
Well, they can go to it's quite a unique word, Serendipidoodle. It's a portmanteau that I made up. And they can find it on Twitter and Tumblr. We do have a Twitter. And every day I put out the daily challenge. And then the next day I collect everyone's submissions and archive them in our Tumblr so you can see everybody's. And basically, any social media works. I mean, some people are more into posting on Instagram, some on Facebook, but I can always find it and aggregate it.
Okay, thank you very much. So you can find all the details for that in the metadata of this video. This is Richard Hearing for Vision on TV Plug and Play channel.